by coaching. I'm streaming. Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. We're going to be playing J4 versus Volibear. For the runes, Conquer, Tribal, Accurate, Magic Footwear, and Cosmic. Thank you. Thank you. New season, exact same runes for the rest of my life. I'll be running Conqueror, Triumphal, Accurate, Coop, baby. I'm going to be starting red buff here as J4. You want to be ready to go at a moment's notice. So with that red buff, if a gank presents itself, then we'll be able to get involved. The passive is where we deal 8% of the current HP on hit, and then that's that big slam like that. And then our E is going to deal damage and give us attack speed around. The Q shreds the enemy's armor and then deals damage, and when you combine the EQ, then you knock up the enemy as well. So J4 has access to a pretty strong early gank tool right from the get-go. Let's save the E for the small ones. Nope. Close. And that's why we like starting that red buff, because at any moment we can reactively go to these ganks. The Jarvan's pretty aggressive. You can preemptively just force some stuff too if you want. Which I'm kind of thinking, that Azir is half HP. We're going to have to make him pay for that. Use that health potion, and off we go. Our W slows and gives us a shield, but I need Mr. Azir to just try for one CS. Come on. You like CS, right, Azir? Come on, the E missed. You get confident. There you go. There you go. Azir, I love you. Just walk right into him, Bob. W. EQ. Auto. 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 Run. Auto. W. EQ. Yeah. It was a good flash by him. I was planning to flash his Q, but he never spent Q, so I got just slightly owned. Just slightly. Worth. Alright, now here's what we want to do. Volibear is going to go to his blue side. We have items now, so we want to contest him. We want to keep up the fight here. This is where people really get it wrong. It's not complicated, it's just we're going where Volibear went. He showed exiting right side. Where is he going to go? To his blue side camps. Let's go kick this guy's ass. Utilize that advantage. Sweeper. Any noobs in here? Mr. Volibear, I love you. EQ. Auto smite. Auto W. Auto. Auto. Get the slow from the Nami stuff. Boom! Very nice. Very easy. And there's no guarantees. You're always playing chances with these, but you gotta use Jarvan's early aggressive power like this. This is where it's truly unlocked. Farming is also cool, don't get me wrong. If you only farm your camps, you know, you're not a bad guy. I'm just saying. There might be more to life. Alrighty. Finish the Scuttle Crab, and Zillion's gonna kill my Ezreal. Mr. Zillion, I love you. My Q's coming up. E. Stop that recall. Q. Oh! You live this time, you damn clock. Alrighty, back to the camps. Actually, we need to reset, because where's Volibear going? That's right, to the top side. If he barrels into my blue side, he could just get my camps if I stop to farm my bot side, so we can't let him do that. Tunneler, Longsword, Control Ward, and off we go. Maxing that Q first, it's going to give us more damage, lower the cooldown, and increase that armor shred. That armor shred just continues to be useful throughout the entire game. But with our build, Tunneler and Longsword, we're tanky, and we deal damage. What you'll find with bruisers in the jungle is that HP is actually offensive. Kill this guy. There's the pull. I want to move towards this in case Garen tries to turn. Nobody's really committed, eh? Alrighty, back to the Gromp. Now as we clear down, we're going to get Ketchup XP. If you fight quite a bit on the first two turns like that, then as you return to the camps, on turn like 3 here, then you'll get much more XP per camp. Because the camp's XP that it gives you is based on the average level in game. So Jarvan literally has no downside of doing those early plays. Especially, now get this, we're an early aggressive champion. We get the stronger scaling champs like the Volibear, the Azir. We put them behind, so they're not getting to their power spike as soon as they would like. Keep up the pace here. We got the level up off the Raptors. I'm just going to start the Dragon right here, right now. I don't see a gank mid, that's for sure. I'm not going to invade Volibear. And I'm definitely not going to dive bot lane without a wave, so just start this dragon and let it rip. You. Sushi, I don't need you. Go lane bot lane, please. As well finish it without smite at this point. Swain, that was mine. You get bonus gold for getting the last hit. Back to the Krugs. Requires too much of a mistake from the enemy bot lane to just randomly walk up when they're chunked for me to have a bot gank. See, now Volibear's showing up. I'll move. Yeah, flash on him, Volibear, I dare ya. W. Auto. E, Q. Get the knockup on Zilean. You don't have flash. Oh, but you have heal. W. Q. Bastard. Okay, we're good. To the Scuttle Crab. The enemy attacked, and since I had the tempo advantage, all I had to do was show up later. Wasn't waiting around for it. Pretty efficient use of our time, and that's that. Alrighty, let's reset. I'm not going to walk back to my camps just yet. Building towards that Sundered Sky first. Caulfield's Warhammer, Ruby Crystal. And then to, I guess, the top side. I really want that red buff, but oh well. I can get the Gromp, get level 6, and then contest Volibear on the Void Grubs. Caulfield's giving us ability haste, some more AD, and then even more tankiness with that Ruby Crystal. Very nice. Now with level 6, our ulti cages the enemy in, deals quite a bit of damage. It also gives us a dash that you can use to dodge abilities. Just going to start these up. The Garen is bot lane. What are you doing down there? You can apply the passive to each Void Grub as you're doing them. So you have more damage overall. And try to hit them all with the AoE from the abilities. Other than that, it's just all autos. Jarvan's so honest like that. Such an ancient champion. Pretty random fight mid. The Azir might be killable. EQ, ulti, auto, close. Get him, Sushi. Yeah. Hello, Zilean. Well, I'm not really going to reach for a kill here. I've already used my ulti, so that's that. Back to the camps. Got the flash out of the Azir, so that's pretty good. This is my allies dying. I don't have to help with this. The Swain's not going to kill a Volibear with a Zilean ulti, so I'm not showing up. Sushi should have went back home where she belongs. Sweeper. Alrighty. And it's warded. I'm going to try for the Scuttle Crab, but we need to be somewhat cautious. Not using our E, that's our only escape tool. Okay. And on these turns, when the objectives are down, as the camps are down too, we're still looking for a play on the lanes. My ulti's almost back up. Holy shit, well this guy's making it easy for us. Don't mind if I do. Let's reset. Yep, you don't want to just recall after the clear when there's more to take, like that Scuttle, and potentially a play in the lane. Sundered Sky. Easily some Ninja Tabby this time. Although they have quite a bit of AP, that's going to be fine. And the Dragon's up in 50, so we have a little bit of time to play with. But we're strong right now. Level 8, check. Just spent all of our gold, check. Got our item completed, check. So it's time to gank into the top side. Sundered Sky giving us 40 AD, 400 HP, 10 ability haste, and then our initial auto on the enemy crits and heals us. Kill this guy. I don't have much time to waste here. EQ. Sortie. My auto. Auto. Run. Get him, Set. Do anything. It's just too deep if they're both there waiting for me. It's probably warded around here. They know I'm a problem. And the dragon's coming up, so I'm going to sustain a little bit off the blue buff and then go do that. But you can be very confident to walk into spots like that when you have the Sundered Sky, when you have some levels. Because we're not going to get one shot, and earning that ground is like super valuable. So rich, my team wins the bot play for me. We're back at it. Come contest me, Volibear. I dare ya. I dare ya. Save my abilities for this guy. Just moving. He's not contesting. Come on now. Smite. Too late. Too late, Mr. Volibear. Kind of just waiting for my allies to get back to lane. These guys are pushing super hard. Killed in. Hello, Mr. Zillion. Dodge out on that. And just walk into him. The forbidden combo. Auto. Auto. EQ. Auto. 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 Amazing. Amazing. The biggest mistake J4 players make is they use the EQ too soon. The Jhin is pushed forward. We're tanky as hell. EQ? We're tanky as hell, and he can't one-shot us, so we can just walk right into him and kick his ass. Alrighty, we got the level 9, so our Q is maxed. We'll be maxing that E second, giving us more attack speed and a little bit more damage. Ninja Tabby, and then let's wait for a longsword here, building into the Black Cleaver next. Honestly, though, we could just go Spear of Sojin. Enemy team doesn't build a lot of armor, and they have quite a bit of weird damage. Okay. Let's give Volibear some space. Don't show just yet. EQ. Schmack. Schmack. W. Ulti. Schmack. There's his ulti. My EQ's coming up again. No dice. No dice. Well, that's that. We pushed him off. I'm going to keep reaching into the jungle here. You can always EQ away. But I want to find the Volibear. EQ. Okay, nice. We stopped the recalls, and that's okay. Because this will help me take the Rift Herald eventually. Volibear can't get a reset off. Suppose I get his camps as well. Because we're entering the mid game, we want to push the pace of the game, and now we can really start moving into the enemy jungle, since we have this lead. You don't have to be crazy in the early game. You just have to do a couple attacks and then farm a little bit. But now that we're in the mid game with a lead, now we can get a little crazy. It's going to occupy the enemy jungle. They're not showing up, so I'll just start that Rift Herald. Don't want to wait forever. Luckily, though, this is a new Rift Herald. It now doesn't give you that damage reduction when it autos you. That's huge for a champion like J4. Just stole this bad boy all by myself. Every time I see in pro play, their whole team is on the Rift Herald. In solo queue, I don't think I've ever had my team help me with the Rift Herald, ever. Might. Pick up that bad boy. W. Bing, da bing, bing. We cannot win this. EQ. Nice. You can buffer that against crazy CC. Auto. Schmack. Schmack. Q. Oh! That is not what we want. When the allies are dying, that's not our problem. We're doing Rift Herald. They're dying. It is what it is. But now there's no play for me, so I'm just going to farm. Defend the mid turret? No. No. Take my camps. The camps give me XP. I want level 11 for the next fight. Not to get like 8 CS that cost me 50 seconds in the mid lane. Actually. Well, we're close to level 11. Pickaxe, control ward. Off we go. 40 seconds on that dragon. I'll do the wolves to give me the level up, and then we'll go from there. But we're 4-1-3, have a shutdown. CS lead, feeling pretty good. But yeah, a big mistake that J4 players make is that they defend shit. We're an engine to attack. If we're not attacking, we're not doing nothing. Azira's dead. Let's take that mid turret. Put a control ward down. There's their whole team. Guess I can drop the Rift Herald like this. And now we wait. Whoa, really? We can take the turret off the next wave, so I'll continue to wait. Although the dragon's up, don't freak out, just... Guys, I'll do it myself. To the dragon. One step at a time. So that's kind of the mid game when you have a lead here. You want to progress up the map, get in their jungle, fight them, push with your team, and then once the plays are done, you can work your way back, take their camps, take the objective, then take your camps. Soloing this takes quite a while, huh? Whoa, you guys are fighting. Smite. Here I come. Eventually. Oh, Swain just solo kills. Yeah, they're already gonna be they're already gonna be topside, so I don't have like a direct play here. The enemy bot lane's not walking up. Whatever, man. I'll just be the mid laner. I'm gonna say on the map though, I have okay items and the enemy's finally poking their head out just a little bit mid. I love to use my ulti. One way we can use our ulti too is walk right into the enemy. Like this. Damn it, he had too much movement speed. W. Ulti, auto, EQ. And then they're trapped like that. We don't have Ezreal, guys. We can still win this, though. I just can't commit in. I wonder why Swain's not ulting. Now, you want to take a fight with numbers advantage, and my team is just strictly doing nothing here. Ow. Ezreal, kill this guy. Q. Auto. Ezreal, deal damage, please. Bro. And he gets a Zillion ulti. Get this guy off me. Well, we start the play, there's just no follow-up, apparently. Any allies? Well, we got the Spear of Sojin. I was sitting on a shit ton of gold, but that play should be okay. It shouldn't turn into all of that. Listen. When you attack someone, there should be a response. The enemy can attack you, but... My Swain walked in with ulti and died. And then my Ezreal was farming mid. Why? Oh well. We got the Dragon Soul to play around. Let's just do that. Let's keep it simple for the boys. You can die like 2 times mid-game. But if you die 3, you'll lose the game. Don't forget. Because as Jarvan, you have this early power, and you have to spend it. But you have to spend it on the right attack. You can't do a stupid one. And that one was pretty stupid. In hindsight. Nope, let's get there. This fight's happening. Yeah, see how easy it is to attack him, guys? EQ. Get the slow. Auto. Ulti. Auto. Q. Auto. Smite. Auto. EQ. Smack. Eventually there. Damn. My whole team's dead. Well, Bob, I think my whole team sucks. I don't know. Easy enough to kill that Garen and then go from there, but if you're dead right here and right there, fuck if I know. Anyways, I got the Spear of Soj, and that gives me more basic ability haste, so we can get a lot of EQs off as we're fighting. Right now, though, I need to get a lot of XP. Just that one misplay. And then the enemy having 2 miracle fights. We need to even out on the XP before that next dragon spawns. Okay, the enemy's going to get into our jungle. It is what it is. I want to reset right now and get some magic resist too while I can. Nice, perfect. Check it out. Armored advanced, no magic. Nice. That's as much power as we can have before this next dragon. Armored advanced giving us more armor and that physical damage shield, and then of course some magic resist with that. Let's group up and fight, guys. Let's use our AoE abilities on the enemy together. How about that? Okay. Nice. He doesn't kill the Jhin. Weird. Into the river, boys. Sushi. There's the knockup. EQ. Auto. W. Auto. Auto. Focus this volley bear. Onto his ear. Get shoved. It's fine. EQ. That's one. Auto. Onto the volley bear now. Onto anyone. Guys, let's hit anybody. There we go. Onto Garen. Get the movement speed from the blue smite. Schmoving. Well, they're on the run, so we have position on dragon. We need to do it now. Sweeper. Guys, it's Soul. Just focus the dragon. Please. No, no one's doing anything. Hit the Garen. Okay. Okay. EQ. W. Auto smite. No. We didn't have the damage. Q the Jhin. Hit the volley bear. Wish me luck here. Q. Finish him off. Get the slow. W. Auto. Auto. EQ. Fuck! Oh, I thought the Zillion would go down. And then naturally the volley bear lived. Alright, time to farm. 1 minute to the Baron, just like last time. Yeah, the mid game you don't have a lot of time to farm on these bruisers, so you really gotta do it right after the fight. I tried to combo my smite with volley bear's damage, but he didn't deal enough damage. He who smites first loses. Fact. We have another chance, though. My team didn't make it easy either. Half of us were turning, half of us was doing the dragon.
Making it look impossible. Nobody does it worse. We got the worst team fights.
More items, please. Gonna go for a locket. Give the boy some tankiness. Kindle gem, and off we go. With Baron coming up, we want to make all of our plays on the top side. Kill bot lane 1,000 times. That doesn't give me the Baron. That helps me push and end the game. You only need to farm enough, too, so... Right now I'm farming because my allies aren't all on the map. We're waiting for Swain, so... Get that blue buff, but don't stop for Gromp. Mid-game, you gotta be further up so that you can be near the plays as they happen. Be there or be squared, some would say. Reaper. EQ. Ulti. Nice. Q. Can't hit me. Q. Nice, we got him. I don't even have to help with volley bear. We're good. Do the Baron, boys. It's up to Azir Garen to stop us. I don't think they got it. Ulti that Jhin. Volley bear can't even get in. Report my Ezreal. My team really is awesome. We could all just be standing still on Baron here. Q. Okay. Sushi's dead. Swain is dead. EQ. Auto. Auto. Proc the Sundered on both. Focus that Baron. I'm not leaving here without it. For fuck's sake, guys. EQ, smite. Auto. 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 Bro. No, say it ain't fucking so. W, EQ, auto. Say it ain't so. Man, I could have killed Azir with my Q. Whoops. And then Garen just wasn't taking damage. I wanted to flash away just in case he had ulti. I worked too damn hard for this Baron, and I'm not finna lose it. Yeah, never ever concede that Baron there just because they show up. Just keep hitting it. Lock it into the bot side. Lock it gives us HP, armor, magic resist, ability haste, and a shield for everyone. Even Sushi. Now my team has Baron and we want to push with it, not defend. So even though Garen's pushing bot, where do I attack next? You guessed it, the mid lane. Kill these guys. Archie mama. EQ, auto, W, lock it, auto, ulti, auto, EQ, auto. Any teammates? You guys can get involved if you want. There's Swain. There he goes. There goes Ezreal. Guess he'll just reset. The Ezreal never follows up on the engage, he just runs down mid.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I do care about jungle mid 1. You hit the bad guy when I CC him. We have push on the lane so their carries can't come as fast, but then you guys in fact don't hit them, you click backwards and then click whoever is in front of you instead of whoever I CC'd. There goes the mid turret. $22 on the dragon, I would imagine that they just go back to that. Suppose I have a chance to steal this. So much for the Baron buff. Set got top lane, but that's about it. Ouchie mama. Sweeper. EQ. Auto. Okay. I have 2 seconds on my combo. It's not going to be enough. Damn. The Azir actually owned me with that one. Sushi, I can't even blame you for that one. He got me. Ezreal stole it. No such thing as a bad attack. Nice. Now we got the Fire Soul. We deal extra damage when we hit him. We're gonna sit on Executioners for now. We just have like a hodgepodge of bullshit at this point. We didn't win the early to late game transition because we didn't win a single fucking team fight. So that doesn't really help us progress the game. But here we are. Here we are, 40 years old working at Walmart, but damn, at least we got a job. With a locket and an Executioners. Ideally, I can get to that Black Cleaver and we'll just sell Executioners, but until then. Because this late into the game, everyone has armor, no matter what. Let's see, the carries. Ezreal almost has 4 items. Swain is not even a champion. But luckily, either is the Azir, so we got that going for us. Kill this guy. Way easier to make a play in the side lane than it would be in the mid lane. W, EQ, ulti, auto, lock it. Q, get the knock up. Nice, I gotta get out of here, Mr. Azir. They might be coming to kill me. Spoilers, they were. And then we do a play on the other side of the map. It's up to my team to push mid, and then maybe we can do something there. Yep, whenever you do these attacks, then it's up. And of course, he's doing nothing. Yeah, just wandering off is also a good move. How about that? So annoying, because we need to progress the game, but this guy's just wandering around. Grabbing his you-know-what, flipping the you-know-who. No wolves. Come up here, man. Stop walking to Krugs. Go to mid lane. Kill someone. Sushi, you're giving it away. Like, I could kill this Jhin 1,000 times over. But I can't even take a fight if my allies aren't near because they're going to have everyone on their team behind them. So lame. Baron in 30. I wonder if the poke will actually compound here. Take that. Zillion's too tanky for me to solo kill. I don't have a Black Cleaver. I don't have any percentage damage. I'm a tool for my team, and I gotta act like it. So I gotta set up Ezreal and Swain for a good play. Auto. Onto Zillion. Ulti. EQ. Okay. Back in. Q. This guy's not dealing any damage. Q. Oh god, Garen's alive. EQ. Sortie. Oh, I didn't really hit a lot of knockups there, so I don't really deserve to win. Oh, they're just gonna push mid. Not good. Let's get some HP and go from there. They go for the Baron? At least the game keeps on going. I can try to scuba dive for this. If I even get there in time. Damn it. That's one. Let me move, bastards. You big, fat, ugly bastards. I mean, hey, a 1-for-1's not bad. Taking out their ADC, that's a lot of their siege. Executioner's anti-healing so far, 300. This item's always a scam, in my opinion. Oh well. Still need some more for that Black Cleaver. Oh, this game has gone far too long. Far too long for a happy J4 life, that's for sure. That's my ADC right there. Orna FF, guys. We've gone through almost 2 Family Guy episodes together here, worth of time. We're gonna see it through. "20 seconds on that Elder Dragon. Be there, be square." Ideally, I would get an ulti onto the Garen and Volibear, and trap them in the cage and my carries could shit on them. Easier said than done. With my Ezreal dead. Garen just straight up taking top turret. Got a move challenge. 40. Ulti! Ow. They deal so much damage. So much damage. I think anyone likes to be J4 in this spot. We're so deep into the late game. What my champion offers is a bunch of HP and damage and like some CC. We just don't got it going here. To the bot side, that's where they're pushing, so that's where we want to be. I gotta take a real honest fight. EQ, ulti. Get that locket shield. Q. Amazing. Amazing what we can achieve as a team. EQ. Auto. Amazing. Well, I distracted him. Didn't have a single teammate behind me. Oh well. Oh Nelly. Ooh, close. Not so close. Uh-huh. Let me show you guys how to do this. EQ, ulti. Moving. EQ. Zillion ulti is 3 seconds. EQ. Damn it. Suppose I die. Unless. Okay, here we go. Have to wait to EQ the volley bear here. Set up the same idea. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Okay. EQ. Nice. Now we're talking. All we had to do was wait 6 centuries to have a fight like that. We're going to defend the bot wave. The bot wave. 30 seconds on dragon. Okay, the minions respawn, so Swain will be able to defend this. Now we need to get to the Baron quick. The volley bear is dead and he's gonna stay dead. My team is pushing mid without a wave. Let's go. We queue that so that we get some of the jungle pet healing. Where's my Ezreal, dude? I can't believe that he just recalls. Their team has respawn. Wish me luck. Miss me. Smite. Nice. Run. Run like right now. They'll just be barreling into our jungle if we stop for a single camp. Spirit Visage, I guess? I feel like I'm getting shit on by the Azir more than anyone else. Okay, we got a Baron. Can a white boy play League? Can we push it down? Volley bear's in the jungle. Care. E can give us vision like that. Now we just gotta wait. They're gonna be fucking around right here, so we need everyone to push mid with the Baron buff, you know? And not take a fight in the jungle. Sushi, careful! Well done. Pushing mid was never an option. EQ. Auto. Baited! Ulti! Yeah. Oh. Well, this is gonna take a while. Auto. Q. Let's get in there. W. EQ. Get that knock up. Q. Nice, it's 1. Q, that's 2. That's 3. We have 1 minion wave, so that's all we need. We can somehow kill the Garen, that would be super awesome. "17 seconds on Azir. EQ. Auto. W. Ulti. Auto. Q. Nice. Kill that turret. Okay, here comes Azir. He's gonna flash his shit. Wow, we win. Final score 9-6 and 20. Just takes 20 assist. Sunder Sky healing fucking 8,000. With Locket blocking 2,800. GG, man. It started off so good. And then into the mid game where we failed like 2 team fights with loser allies. Yeah, it might have to go all the way to 40 minutes. I hate wins like that in general. I'd rather just the game be over at 28 minutes. But if the enemy sucks too, we'll take it, okay? Final damage dealt, 42,000, with damage taken, 71,000. Conqueror healing, 905, and Coop healing, 1,131. It's not just always hold on, it will work out. Those game states suck, but it's an option that you have. Wait. 1 team fight. Yippee! But you can die along the way, as you saw. But that's what it takes to carry, 6 and 11, 1 and 13, etc., etc. And give Ezreal his 5 years to get to his 4 items. Just give him a sec. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying. Alrighty, Bob. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, click the join button to support the channel and get access to videos sooner. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.